Hello friends, today I am going to give you a review of an interesting book, Mahavir, the 24th Tirthankar. Behind this I have the book, The Arabian Nights, a fabulous story of kids, mysterious tales of Arabian Nights. Both the books have I got from large print. Large print sign is given here on both the books. And today I am going to give you a review of the book Mahavir, the 24th Tirthankar. So let's exclude this book from our review list. Okay, so let's see what is about this book. Lord Mahavir, the 24th Tirthankar, was born in 599 BC. Several acts of bravery and courage earned him the name Mahavir. Mahavir means the very brave one in Hindi. He went on to spread the religion of Jainism. Read all about his life and times in this illustrated large print book. Well, you must be wondering that it's this big. No, it's just normal writing. So, this is young Vardhaman. Actually, Mahavir was a sage who became God later. Actually, first of all, he was a king. Then he wanted to do something higher, wanted to do some higher purpose in life. So he went on to become a sage, and because he was already a god from beginning, and gods had descended Mahavir on earth, so he became a god after death. So the Happy Kingdom is all about King Siddharth, who lived in Kund, a place in Lachor, or rather modern day Bihar in India. He had a beautiful queen whose name was Trishula. The kingdom was prosperous, peaceful and happy. 14 auspicious dreams. This tells us how the child would be. The 14 auspicious dreams would explain or express the life of Mahavir, the brave one. So, Queen Trishula, or the mother of Mahavir, was sleeping, and she had 14 auspicious dreams, and this expressed that her kid Mahavir would be like this only. So finally, a newborn baby was born to them, and his name was kept Vardhaman. Later he got the name Mahavir. The gods were all delighted at Vardhaman's birth. Lord Indra descended on earth to bless the baby, and he took the baby to Mount Meru and bathed him the celestial milk. So young Vardhaman didn't want to become a prince or a king, or wanted to become a royal. He didn't want to live in the royal luxurious life. He wanted to lead a simple life and wanted to teach people virtuous or virtual things. He taught people and taught them courage. He was a great student. He was everything you can describe for God. So, a new journey begins. At the age of 30, Lord Mahavir renounced his kingdom and left the palace. He left all his worldly possessions and relations. He went to the forest for meditation and spent 12 years there as an ascetic. He lived an austere life and never harmed anybody. He became a sage, whom Hindi people call sadhus, and blessed all the people and solved their problems. Many kings and queens were also very respectful towards Lord Mahavir. They didn't know that he was a god, but they saw some kind of charm in the god. So they thought that he was a great sage. He taught people not to fight and to live in peace and harmony. Lord Mahavir said that a living body is not just limbs, flesh and blood, but it is home to the soul, which has perception, perfect knowledge, perfect power and perfect bliss. Mahavir's message reflects freedom and spiritual joy. Lord Mahavir was very courageous and he was very happy to live in his sage life. He felt uncomfortable in the prince life or the king life, so he was comfortable in the sage life. He was also very courageous and very spiritual towards gods. He respected gods, he respected all sages, he respected all kings and even poor people. He didn't see any difference between rich people or poor people. So, in the end of the book, would you get to know about the Nirvan or the death of Mahavir. I shouldn't pronounce that word as he's a god, but still to tell you I had to do this. Okay, so let's get back to the starting of the book. Starting of the book, I have already told you that it's a really fabulous book and list of contents and all. But I didn't tell you that it's published in 2012 by Om Kids, an imprint of Home Books International, etc. This is the page where you will have all the information about the author, publisher, etc. Let's check it out. Who is the author of this book? Actually, this book is printed in Uttar Pradesh, India. And the address of the author is 43794B Prakash House. Actually, I shouldn't tell you the author's address, but just giving you the information. So, not just that the book is amazing, but also it makes better understanding through the fabulous pictures that are provided in this book. Okay, so let's get to the end of the book where you will have to see the Nirvan of Mahavir. Oh, and Lord Mahavir had two kinds of followers, one Shvetambars and one Digambars. Shvetambars were who wear white clothes and Digambars who have sacrificed clothes. So Lord Mahavir has got a little old. When Lord Mahavir started getting older, his devotee King Hastipal of Pavapuri suggested to him, "O great saint, please rest in my kingdom this rainy season." Actually, it's a rainy season, so they let Mahavir rest in his palace. As you can see, there are many devotees of Mahavir, Lord Mahavir. Let's get to the end of the Nirvana. So the gods were very happy for the Nirvana. Even the heavens were happy. All the gods celebrated and lighted lamps. They showered flowers at Lord Mahavir's feet. Gautam, a friend of Mahavir and a true devotee, also attempted Nirvana after Lord Mahavir's Nirvana. So, in the end of the book, you would get titles in this series. Ganesha, Aesop's Fables. There are many kinds of books which have the same name but different stories. So, Devi's Kali and even kids' favorite god, Krishna. And the very famous Gandhi, the Mahatma, the very famous Bhagat Singh, the very famous Guru Nanak, the very famous Sai Baba, Shiva. Panchatantra stories are very common among kids, and etc. Guys, it's a truly amazing book, and I recommend you to buy this book and read it immediately because it has a true story behind a very courageous and prosperous god. So friends, if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe it, and also comment it. Till then, be well, be good.